How's it going, guys? Baffle T here, back once again with another reaction. Now today we got Window Kid, Rambling Bars. Now I've heard a little snippet of this, but I purposefully waited in the hopes of a music video, which we have right here. So let's get into this full reaction. Now I know Window Kid, he's got flows, he's got bars, and you know I love those very much. So Window Kid is high up my list of rappers I listen to. He also has that comedic edge that really tips it. Where's that?
Rambling bars. Rambling bars. Rambling bars. Toddla, yo, these kind of beats I don't chat shit to. The Coldplay guy couldn't fix me, it's true. I'm the guy that you sold that whiff to. And I've always got drip too, big zoo. You won't see me walk into. The shops in there I'm not really into. I make rhythms that you might get chin to. If you walk into a shubs that you ain't been to.
You know why? Because it's dirty. Do you know what I mean? Just so effortlessly. Mentioning Coldplay. But it's just the smooth, the beat as well is very like, if you don't like underground, like UK garage, I feel for you, because this is so like, ugh.
The guy that you sold that whiff to. Yeah. And I've always got drip too, big zoo. You won't see me walk into. The shops in there I'm not really into. I make rhythms that you might get chin to. If you walk into a shubs that you ain't been to. Let me tell you a bit about me. WINDOWKID. And I make my peas and I go home and order a fat Chinese. NDOWKID. And I make my peas and I go home and order a fat Chinese. Bash.
Hey. Like Big John. Oh no, if you don't know Big John, he orders a big old Chinese and going, I want this, I want that, I want Bosh. Orders it Chinese, is just like Bosh. He's the Bosh bandit. If you don't know, do a little YouTube compilation search, yeah? You'll like it. I'm sure you will. But that's the comment to that. I also like the Szechuan, like, wait.
OWKID, and I make my peas and I go home and order a fat Chinese. Bash. Yeah, I'm out on a Szechuan. Go home and order a Chinese Szechuan.
Because that's a bit I heard in the snippet. So it's a meme reference, and then like actual like a sick flow, like cadence, syllable matching, and topic like relevancy. Ugh. Come on now, it's filthy, it's giddy.
I'm not really into. I make rhythms that you might get chin to. If you walk into a shubs that you ain't been to. Let me tell you a bit about me. WINDOWKID. And I make my peas and I go home and order a fat Chinese. Bash. Yeah, I'm out on a Szechuan. Go home and order a Chinese Szechuan. If you want a new life, get one. Treat life like a haircut and go and get a fresh one. Rambling.
I like that. Treat it like a haircut. Also, why are you harassing this poor man when he's trying to shoot his shot?
Treat life like a haircut and go and get a fresh one. Rambling bars. Rambling bars. Rambling bars. Rambling.
Okay. Bit of production value, Greggy. I noticed earlier the video was looking very slick, clean, serene. Also, the simplicity of the chorus. Where's that? The chorus, right? Rambling bars, but it still works, you know.
Rambling bars. Rambling bars. Rambling bars. Rambling. Look. Are you thickers? Got your ting and ibiz in knickers. Swear down Johnny ain't taking the mickers. We just made a joint account on tickers. Hey. She's got me all brickers. Yeah. At this rate we're gonna have some nippers. You don't wanna get run down in kickers. I got man that drive by in cherry pickers. Where that?
The way he glided, the energy was higher, but he still kept the same like monotone, like calm-esque to the verse. Like, what?
Tickers. We just made a joint account on tickers.
No way.
She's got me all brickers. At this rate we're gonna have some nippers. You don't want to get run down in kickers. I got man that drive by in cherry pickers. Where that? Are you thick? Got your wifey round, she looks tick. Swear down John ain't taking the mix. She just ordered a 3-5 on tick. Tick. She's in
Birdle does a 3.5 while she's on a pub date with Window Kid. That is rough. That's rough.
She looks tick. Swear down Johnny ain't taking the mic. She just ordered a 3-5 on tick.
Tick too.
She's in decent nick. We go together like Morty and Rick. 1 million bars, better take your pick. I got poorly because the bars are sick.
I got poorly because the bars. That was a nice little at the end there.
Ain't taking the mic. She just ordered a 3-5 on tick. She's in decent nick. We go together like Morty and Rick. 1 million bars, better take your pick. I got poorly because the bars are sick.
I like that.
Rambling, rambling bars, rambling, rambling bars, rambling, rambling bars, rambling. Greg, why are you different from the rest? Well, we're different like chalk and cheese, like pork and beef, like bought and lease. We are different like New York and Greece, like stalks and weed, like horse and sheep.
Nothing but opposites, but how is he flowing it so nicely? I'm not going to break down every one, but just listen.
Rambling. Greg, why are you different from the rest?
Also, imagine him like yapping in your ear while you're being arrested. Like, why is he in the cart with me? Why is he in the back?
Well, we're different like chalk and cheese, like pork and beef, like bought and lease. We are different like New York and Greece, like stalks and weed, like horse and sheep. Kinda like snort and sneeze, sweet corn and peas, snowboards and skis. We're not the same like shorts and jeans, like 4s and 3s, like war and peace. I'm trying to say I'm good, you're bad, so suck your dad, are you fucking mad? I'll jump on the track, say something daft, and I'll probably make another 100 bags.
I can waffle. I can waffle in a rhythm and make 100 racks. That's quite the flex. Because listen, sometimes my boy rambles, quite literally. But it always slaps. Never get it twisted. My boy Window here. If you go listen to Oppenheimer, it's actually Window Kid at the start. The little audio recording is my boy here. That's right. I rate Window Kid. He's a legend.
Your dad, are you fucking mad? I'll jump on the track, say something daft, and I'll probably make another 100 bags. Yeah, this beat's rags. We go together like lighter and fags. Window K and Toddla T, and we just went back to back on a track.
Rambling bars. It's already stuck in there.
Rambling bars. Rambling bars. Rambling bars.
Sometimes I forget I'm watching a rap video, you know what I mean? You just sort of, like he got flashbanged. Anyway, I'm going to give that, listen, I'm just going to throw it out there straight away. I might be biased, but I'm giving him a 9. I was going to stretch it to a 9.2, but I felt there was no fast flow switch ups. There was a bit of variety in the flow, but didn't have that like little dice up that I usually like in there. But that's fine, yeah. 9 is still a great score. Everything else was rounded up nicely. Window came through, bars, flows, elegant as always. I can't really talk today, have you noticed? Comment baffled if you made it to here, and I appreciate you. Let me just take a second and say danke, because I like making videos, so I appreciate you watching. And yeah, that's been forgotten something? No, that's been me, Baffled T. Subscribe, you won't regret it. That's a Baffled T guarantee, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. What's up? It's Baffled, the OP rhymer. I'm the bomb, so call me Oppenheimer. She think I'm finer. Oh, quick reminder, you're running out of time on the timer.